I still can't believe that happened, but here we are. Here we are. So Stephon Gilmore's gone. That particular deal is done. That ship has sailed. Now it's just McCourty who wants to negotiate. Fair enough. Trade offers for Gilmore. I'm going to decline it. Just a hunch that I should decline it. Yeah, so basically I think from here, we'll hold off on trying to re-sign McCourty. Just because we really don't know if we're going to hold on to him yet. I do need to sign a free agent corner to replace Gilmore. Jimmy Smith is the top option out there. But I will bring in Jason McCourty once more. Because it's Jason McCourty. So there we go. Jason McCourty's brought in. Larry Fitzgerald's still a free agent as well. It's very sad. So the weekly strategy then, as we're about to get punted by Nolans. Again, a good amount of inside zone. Very similar strategies here. Top threat for Alvin Kamara. They do pass the ball quite a bit more, though. That's interesting that they pass so much. Which means they do look for a lot of short passes. Like, they do run it with Alvin Kamara on the inside quite a bit, but they also look to pass it short quite a bit as well. So it's either stop the inside run of Kamara. It suggests stop the outside run, but I don't agree with that off of what I'm seeing. Or we defend the short pass for Jameis. We do get increased pass rushing moves, better block shed or betting tackling, better pursuit, better play recognition, better pizza, Papa John's. We defend the inside run. I mean, obviously, I'm not as threatened by Jameis Winston. We have to neutralize Alvin Kamara if we're going to have any chance. Even if they throw the ball more often, I feel like we can match that. I don't feel like if we leave room for Kamara to do well that we're going to do all right. Defensive play calling tendencies from the Saints. A lot of zone coverage. Basically all zone. A lot of zone. They do blitz a decent amount. Only have 1 sack on the season, though. Okay. So, I mean, can neutralize Cameron Jordan there. Offensively, if they do play a lot of zone, I don't know if we want Mac to necessarily try to air it out. There isn't really a weakness to target. It's Cameron Jordan or Marshawn Lattimore. Again, in the zone coverage, you neutralize the blitz. Try to give them more time. I mean, in fairness, the blitz counter makes sense, right? If they run so much zone, you give that extra protection to Mac, eventually the zone coverage will break down. So, for that reason, too, you could say go for the medium passing options. But I think the blitz counter is going to be the way to go. I actually agree with that. Just try to keep Cam Jordan away from Mac. And hopefully hold them off for long enough for the zone to break down. Which is what we saw quite a bit of. That's how we ended up getting pooped on by the Jets. Which I will never forget or forgive. So that's good. In terms of player upgrades, hey, Mac Jones gets his first upgrade. I'll make him better as a strong arm option. He's up to a 72. Not bad. Cody Davis improves. Getting better at zone. When John Madden dies, are they still going to call it Madden? Yeah. Hopefully they change it to Chris Collinsworth 2023. I'd buy that game. And J.C. Jackson making better as a man. The man option now up to an 86. At least you won a game. We did. We did. The question is what to do from here. Staff again, we'll save up those staff points. Let me just double check the depth chart here. Mainly at corner. Now that McCourty is in. Okay, and it did auto reset it. Not bad. So, I think again we'll jump in. We'll see what happens here against the Saints. I don't mind doing this. I mean, you could argue for this season maybe it's not necessarily worth it, but I have a hunch against the Saints that we're just going to get pooped on. We're down to an 83 after the accidental trade of Stephon Gilmore, but at least we did get a fantastic return for Gilmore. And honestly, it was a trade that in real life is rumored anyway that Gilmore could get dealt. If we're a losing team by the trade deadline, we are fire selling. Accidental or accidental? I mean, I wanted to explore trading for him, but I stacked up that offer enough that I'm like, they won't accept this.
That's been sold out since it opened back in 2002. There's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England.
See what we can do against Jameis Winston and the Saints. Through the first quarter we go. 7-0 Nolans. 7-7. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Sean Payton looking a little bit husky in this game. That's all right. I can respect it. It was a Callaway touchdown and a Sony Michel touchdown pass. Not bad. 11 yards to Sony Michel. I'll just stay over here. Let's go second quarter here. 10-7. 17-7. 17-10. 17-10 at the half. That's okay. It's okay, Made of Glass. What's up? We are still in season number 1. Taking our time through the early stages here. 17 all. 24-17. What a turnaround that was late. In the third quarter. Fox, all the new features are not in yet, unfortunately. Which again, normally I'd say, LOL, what a joke. COVID was still a thing. I do give some game developers who have no choice but to release a yearly schedule, yearly scheduled game, I do give them a break. So it was a N'Keal Harry touchdown and the Sony Michel touchdown. We now have a 7-point lead. Hopefully I don't have to jump in because of what happened last time. So change of possession and interception for Kyle Duggar. Not bad. Can we capitalize? Yes, we can. 31-17. Beat the Dolphins, get pooped on by the Jets. Beating the Saints? Tim Tebow with the touchdown. Yes. This is the greatest day of my life. Tim Tebow. Yes. The dream will never die. Tim Tebow. I wish we could have watched it. Oh, how I wish it was like 2K, where you could see highlights for plays you didn't even watch. God, Gillette's a fortress as Winston throws it away on 4th down. Gillette is a fortress, although we are forced to punt. Oh my God. Fox, I did indeed oversleep this morning, yes. I did indeed. I slept for a long time today. Onside kick is recovered after a Marquez Callaway touchdown, and that should do it. And it does. We are 2-0 at home. Jameis Winston's got nothing because it's Tebow time, baby. Oh my God.
We're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting.
Tim Tebow with a touchdown. Unreal.
They came in with a game plan.
Ooh, man, 136 rushing yards as well. Only one interception, and I'm not the one who threw it. I mean, let's be honest. This team, it is better for us in the short term to play Cam Newton. We're not going to do that because we desperately need a breakout moment. But I will take that result every day of the week. What a performance. As Mac, 22 of 32, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Jameis, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. That's the Jameis Winston we all know and love. That's the one we all know and love. Sony Michel, 99 yards on the ground. Alvin Kamara held to just 56 yards. Not bad. The touchdowns. Harry and Michelle for us. Callaway and Traquan Smith for the Saints. So we are up to 2-1 on the season. Somehow we didn't lose to the Saints, but we lost to the Jets. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. On to week number 4. And it's time. I hate this. Already I hate this. We also just lost Joshua Bledsoe off of our practice squad. We have some other players who are ready to negotiate new deals. I mean, both of them Cordy's, Donta Hightower, Trent Brown. We have some big decisions to make on what veterans we keep, if any, because obviously there are some big money deals, and it solely depends on the trade deadline. In terms of news around the league, Darquise Dennard signed with the Cowboys. Carson Phillips topped Dante Thomas in an NCAA game. Saints were without Teron Armstead. I think he got hurt there. Sacked Jameis Winston 4 times in that game, by the way. Baker threw for 300 yards against the Bears. 3 touchdowns from Fitzpatrick. Lights up the Bills. Oh my God. That's incredible. Very interesting. Dolphins are 0-3. Jets and Bills both at 1-2. What a horrible start for the Bills. In terms of scouting, we will still take a look at the remaining QBs here. Avery Flynn, unfortunately, not good enough either. Well, I'm still going to look again. Hey, maybe this is the year. I mean, once scouting changes, it might be easier to find steals. But I want to see if there's a late steal. I don't really care if it's throwing away points. Nick Curtis. He's a beaut. Come on. Give me a fun quarterback who's projected to not be drafted. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. We did get a first rounder for the trade, that's true. So we can afford to waste some points. Again, player negotiations, we're going to wait until the deadline. Our weekly strategy. Jesus Christ. Considering it's Tom fucking Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time. I don't think defending the deep pass against Tom Brady is what we have to do. Now, I don't know. I've only been a Patriots fan my entire fucking life. I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about the deep ball with Tom. At least not the primary idea. Defend the short pass, please. You could argue the medium pass, but I'm going to defend the short pass against Tom Brady. I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know. I've been wrong before. Yeah, stick. I mean, they go verts on third down. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. If I don't know how to prep for Tom Brady, I don't know how to do shit. Looks like they run a lot. Yeah, they primarily a zone team. Zone coverage, zone blitz. In terms of the top threats, I mean, trying to neutralize Levante David's a good idea, but also trying to take advantage of Carlton Davis could be a good idea, too. Interesting. I think it is probably for the best to try to neutralize Levante David. They actually run man coverage more than they run the zone blitz, but when they blitz, it's always out of the zone. Mac doesn't really have the arm to go deep here, so it's the idea of throw it short. Maybe even the medium option. Oh, it's kind of a tough call. This could be the week to run it as well. I don't know. I don't necessarily know what I want to do for the defensive game plan. I wish I could see their full team depth chart from here, though. Anyway, this is a good one. First next gen. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm also not the most gameplay-heavy streamer in the world, so far, so good. I'm intrigued to see what this game looks like after the patch in terms of franchise. Let's look at the Bucs here. Let's go a little bit more in-depth than what it will allow us to do. So obviously neutralize the short throws on Brady. But in terms of the offense, I mean, Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, JPP. Obviously, like, the target should probably be try to beat a somewhat weak secondary. I just don't know if Mac has the ability to try and go deep and, like, you know, make anything happen against these safeties. So, but putting in Cam Newton could work. Start Cam here instead of Mac. Mac actually has better deep throw accuracy. This might be the week to start Cam Newton. I think we got to try it. Not that I don't trust Mac, but we have to try to exploit a weak secondary, and I think Cam gives us a better opportunity to do that. So Brady, again, still going to very much look to defend that short pass. We'll try to throw it deep with Newton here. I think that's our best option. And then team profile-wise, we'll see what happens. The weekly game plan is to throw for 350 yards, which just isn't going to happen. 3 fumbles, 5 rushing touchdowns. I don't know if that's in general or for the week. So let's just go throw 2 touchdown passes here. We'll see what happens. Quarterback controversy. Oh. Okay, thank God it doesn't immediately load you into the game because I misclicked there. No, I don't want to throw for 350 yards. 2 touchdown passes. And in terms of our focused player, I actually haven't paid attention to the focused players at all. And that's a mistake. Actually, who should we focus on here? I mean, Mac and Barmore are 2 very good ideas. Actually, those 3 in terms of focused players are actually probably for the best. Let's do that. That's fine by me. So Cam Newton will start against Tom Brady and the Bucs. And we do have some player upgrades, or at least an upgrade. No, we got a lot of player upgrades after that. Kyle Duggar's improved. He's up to a 79. Very, very good. Kendrick Bourne. I mean, he's a deep threat. He's up to a 78. The morale's down. Jacoby Myers with an improvement. So make him better as a deep threat. And last upgrade to Jonnu Smith. Make him better as a vertical threat. We're just going to see if Cam Newton can ball out. That's all it is. Just fucking beat this horrible secondary or throw 1,000 interceptions trying, which is nothing that we're not unaccustomed to this season. Jawan Bentley will be back as well. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. We host Tom Brady. Sunday primetime. Break my goddamn heart. Every time. Like if you cry every time. Oh, a rainy night in Foxborough. Cam Newton is ready to rock.
Regular season matchup ever. The Patriots hosting the defending champs and your Super Bowl 55 MVP. That's right. It's time.
I love the commentary.
Next.
The fact that they call out hosting Brady, they just won the Super Bowl. I like it. I like it a lot.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football.
Oh, nice. I like that. They're wearing the park. That's a nice touch, EA. Good job. Get them wearing the parkas. It looks good. My benching camp before. Am I planning on benching camp? Well, Mac has been our starter for the first 3 games. But based off of our game plan, I think is how we might carry ourselves from here. It is about trying to get Mac a breakout performance this season to see if he can get a better dev trait than normal.
Patriots team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2-0.
We are 2-0 at home. Cam's hair 10 out of 10, right?
Game tape and their victory last week, they put it together.
The graphics do look good for the most part. I'm not going to say they're like the craziest thing I've ever seen, but it's better.
Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other
Definitely
side
better.
of the field for the visiting Bucs.
I like how the logos even have range.
They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile
Hello, not Bill Belichick.
And sometimes it actually works to your
Oh,
advantage.
Bruce.
Now you've got to band together
Bruce.
your team, the us against the world mentality.
All right,
Let's see if they can
let's
use
see what
it
the
to
team
get a
can do.
victory.
It is the first start of the season for Cam Newton as we host Tom Brady, who ran the ball on the first play. Instant touchdown for the Pats. We get a field goal in response. They respond with one of their own, and 10-3 is the score after the first quarter. Scoring summary, it was a 9-yard touchdown pass to Mr. Brown. Bolt can suck up with field goals. What I feel about the jersey number change. Again, I never care. Like, oh, restricted, unrestricted. I don't care. It doesn't bother me, or really, I don't have any thoughts on it one way or another. As we tie the game at 10. 10-10 at the half. Not bad. We get the ball to start the second half. Was a James White touchdown pass from Mr. Newton. Brady is not so hot so far. Cam, 10 of 13, 85 yards and a touchdown. Let's go, Cam. Let's sim the third quarter here. Can we score on the opening drive? No, we can't. Tampa with a field goal. Pats with a field goal. 13 all at the start of the fourth. Bucs have the ball on their own 24. Let's go change of possession. Brady throws it away. 3rd and 3, and they're going to have to punt. Great job by the defense here. Great job. Olszewski brings it back an extra 13 yards. Let's see what the boys can do. Come on, Cam. Sacked on first down by Vita Vea. Sacked by Shaq Barrett. 10 yards recovered by Hunter Henry, but 4th and 13, we're going to have to punt. If Cam wins this game, he starts next week, yes. We almost may as well just do if you win, you're in. But again, we really need to get Mac Jones that breakout moment. Bucs back on offense. 2 yards for Ronald Jones. 3 yards for Chris Godwin. Big third down here. And they're going to be forced to punt again. Action, there is a 10-hour time limit with EA Play. A 10-hour time limits with EA Play. So, here we go. Come on, 5 yards for James White. 1 yard for Sony. Big third down, boys. Big third down. Damn it. Bucs will get the ball back again. Who wants to win? Nobody, apparently. Let's go change of possession one more time. 13 yards to Mike Evans to start off this drive for the Bucs. Dropped pass. 2nd and 10. 3 yards for Godwin. Huge third down here. Huge. Come on. Come on. Get the horn going, baby. 6 minutes. The snap. Brady over the middle. It's caught. Boy, it's almost like I set the game plan to that. You still can't stop the greatest quarterback of all time from doing what he wants to do.
Get the third down conversion. They give him 13 yards there.
A big first down there for the Pats. Let's go back over to normal. For the Pats, for the Bucs. 4 yards there for Jones. 25 yards to Godwin. Bucs are in the red zone here on the 13-yard line. We need a stop here. We need to hold them to a field goal. Brady on first down looking and misses on the pass. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Brady looking, too much time. Blindside, and Brady throws it away.
And this is going to be incomplete. An important play right here.
Big 3rd and 10. Hold them to a field goal here. Come on. Handoff. And Jones is stopped. We got to decide whether or not we're going to play or if we're just going to see what Cam can do. I think we just let Cam do what he can do. I like the idea of playing, but I also like the idea of saving gameplay for the playoffs.
Kick the field goal.
I don't know. If I leave it up to a poll, too, in chat, it's going to be 50-50. It always is. Kick is up. Kick is good from Ryan Suckup. This gameplay feel better. From what I've played so far, yeah, I've also thrown a shitload of picks. Let's see what happens. Live by the sim, die by the sim, right? I mean, let's be honest, we don't deserve to be, but they're such a better team. That kick is short. Returnable for Gunner. Up to the 21. That was a very good defensive stand. There is a pole up.
So the Patriots coming out now.
We will see what Cam Newton can do one way or another.
Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter.
Ciendo, it's going to be very close. It always is. People troll the poll, I'm telling you. All right. We're going to let it ride for the moment. Cam Newton, 3 minutes. Can we tie this game? Come on, Cam.
Oh,
empty backfield here. Cam Newton's going deep. Damn it.
And that is incomplete.
I got excited. I'm like, he threw it so fast. There had to have been somebody open. Nope. All right, second down. Single back. Shotgun. Thank you for the follow. From Raptor. Cam over the middle. Flag on the play. It was knocked loose.
We do have a penalty flag.
Pass interference. I'll take it. Devin White gives up a first down. Up to the 29. 3 minutes to go. All 3 timeouts. Come on, Cam. Come on. Cam. Drop back. Cam rolling out to his right. Trouble. Newton goes down. Shaq Barrett, his 3rd sack of the game. Maybe they have 7 sacks in this game. Maybe we should have gone with the extra help on trying to shut down the pressure, try to shut down the blitz. They have kicked the shit out of our offensive line, and we have a good offensive line. Oh my God. So much for throw the ball deep. Empty backfield for Newton here. Got to cover some yards. Cam out to the right, caught.
That's complete into the hands of Myers.
All right, big 3rd down here. So much for Cam escaping the pressure, right? Good crossbody throw there.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 13 as we hit the 2-minute warning. This is not looking too good for us here. Here we go. Cam, can you make it happen? Or did we get our game plan completely wrong? They bring the pressure. Newton out to the right, up in the air. It is caught. What a grab. They go no huddle, 1:30 on the clock. Newton looking out to the left. Caught and out of play. 1:26 on the clock here. James White on that last reception. Newton, quick throw, and off the mark. 3rd and 6. Rough situation here. Empty backfield for Newton. They bring 4. Newton steps up, caught, rolling out, not going to be able to get back to the line. 4th and 5. Myers tried to make the most of it. Nick Folk on the kick to tie it.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy.
Yes, thank you for the 18 off the prime, by the way. Nick Folks making kicks. We might have an overtime coming up. Whew. Very, very good. We at least tied it. Bucks will take this one out and shut down before the 20. 31 seconds to go. Both teams have all their timeouts. Let's just go into game here. We're going to see this one through, damn it. I don't care how long it takes. Okay, maybe not. We'll see. Brady. Quick ball deep from Brady. It's caught. Oh, Tom, no. Why'd you got to do me like that? Why you got to do me like that, Tom? 25 seconds to go. They're up to the 38. The handoff to Jones. He gets a pickup of 1.
7-yard line.
Oh, there's the deep ball. Yeah, we got every game plan wrong. Every aspect of it.
21 seconds to go in the football game.
Did we give Tom too much time? Ronald Jones gets it to the 32. And they will kill the clock. 5 seconds left. Has Tom Brady done it again? This time just on the other side of it. Ryan Suckup.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back.
Of course, Brady just obliterates us with the deep ball there. Jesus. Here it is, the kick from Suckup. Off the bar. We're going to overtime.
Kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands.
This game ain't over.
Changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime,
this game is not over.
It's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go
Patriots win the toss. I don't know what the hell we've selected to do. We are going to receive first. We're going to try to end it. Unreal. Unreal. Ryan Suckup can't end it right when it looked like Brady was going to do what Tom Brady does best. All right. Can Cam Newton win it? A returnable kick. Olszewski shut down at the 17, the 18. Cam Newton, you beautiful man, with Tim Tebow behind him as our starting fullback. What a block by Tim. And a pickup of 3 for Sony Michel. Empty backfield for Newton on 2nd and 7. I'm nervous. Cam looking. Cam out to the left. Caught. Pretty poor turn. It's only a pickup of 4. For Hunter Henry. 3rd and 3.
As we said, they control their own destiny.
Newton will throw. Vita Vea's wide open. Newton dragged down. The 8th sack of the game for the Bucs.
Able to record his 5th sack of the
Holy
season.
balls. We're going to have to punt. The Bucs can win it with any points now. Good punt from Bailey. Not returnable whatsoever.
So possession goes over here.
Tim does have Gronk's number. It gave it to him, and I'm not going to change it. I'll allow it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
Oh,
possession.
can Brady and the Bucs win it here? Jones. Pick up a 2. Come on, boys. This one's not over. It's not over. Brady off the screen. Jones just shy of the first down. Do we bring in Mac Jones for the rest of the overtime? Legitimate question. Do we stick with Cam or do we bring in Mac? I think we have to bring in Mac at this point. I think we have to. 3rd and 3 for the Bucs. Big stop, big stop, big stop, big stop, big stop. Brady whips it. Caught. That looked like it was picked. He fits it through the smallest goddamn window to hit Evans.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not
Stick
a
with
bad
Cam.
guy to dial into.
See if Cam can earn another start. He might have already missed his chance. Jones gets it to the 32. This game's over anyway. Leonard Fournette. I mean, we need a turnover here. Suckup's not going to miss again. Brady heaves over the middle. Would have been nice. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Brady's going to look to throw. Brady heaves for the end zone. Ball game. Tampa wins. Chris Godwin. Brady gets us on a deep pass again.
I would agree with that. And
Fuck.
their unhappiness hurts the guys in
Are you
concession
joking me? It's not my fault. In-game Brady doesn't play like real-life Brady. If it was real-life Brady, I was prepared. We just weren't prepared. We fall to 2-2 on the season. And that likely means we're selling at the deadline. I mean, we might be able to make the playoffs. How'd you take Tampa to OT but get trucked by the Jets? Welcome to Madden. Welcome to Madden. Brady only went 31 of 49, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Newton, 21 of 28, 190 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Our O-line got absolutely decimated. We have to make that judgment call on when we're going to blow it up, because I don't have the answer to that. Trade deadline's what, week 6? Or is it week 7? I feel like that's something they always debate changing, and I can never keep track. We do head to Houston. So, I mean, going to Houston gives us a good chance to get back into the win column. Cardinals have acquired Hayden Hurst from the Falcons. Jesus Christ. So we traded them Gilmore. Now they also pick up Hayden Hurst. Eric Reed has signed with the Texans. The Pack signed Williams, Zach Hare, the Lions, and Tom Brady now has 80,580 yards. Jesus. There's an 8 in Madden. See, I don't know. That's the problem. I can never remember. But we have some contracts that are due. Again, that's why we got rid of Gilmore on top of the rumors of him probably leaving anyway. And then, of course, the McCourtys are up now. Hightower's up, Trent Brown, J.C. Jackson at 25. We're definitely bringing back. Sonny Michel's deal is up as well. At least Brady broke the record against you, right? We're gonna have a real tough choice here in terms of what to do if we want to blow up this team or not. You know, what veterans do we look to keep? For shits and gigs, again, let's finish scouting every quarterback available. Yeah, they're all trash. Yeah, they're all trash. Okay. Well, again, hopefully when they update the scouting... Ooh, 3 more quarterbacks just showed up. Hopefully... Damn it, Goldstein. Hopefully when they update the scouting, you can actually find some steals every once in a while towards the later half of the draft. Like, it kind of sucks that you can't really replicate getting, like, Tom Brady in the 6th round. It's such a rarity. Honestly, we could continue to look. Fuck it. We're getting the market on quarterbacks. Yeah, no, they're just going to be... Yeah, they're going to be trash. They're going to be trash. Damn it. Okay, rip the dream, even though it wasn't much of a dream. Running back-wise, I imagine the scouting works the same way it did last year. There are no first-round projected running backs, so I'm not even going to bother. There's no point. Honestly, the problem is, like, we need everything. We do. We need everything. So let's just scout who's projected to go. Again, you can't cheese it and bring in a new scout every week. So we're just going to get a look at basically everybody in the first round and see what happens. Again, negotiation-wise, I don't know what the hell we're going to do. We do have 38 staff points. Now would be a pretty good time to see what we can upgrade. View talent tree. So, for our head coach here. Increased XP gains for offensive linemen would be next. Actually, you don't even have to do it in order. Like, I thought I'd need both of these to get to that. It's not true. Wait. Yeah, okay, so we could go down the left-hand side. So, XP gains for quarterbacks in trading is huge. All players on your team count as scheme fits during training. Sick. Reveal a hidden development trait for one player at least one season. That's kind of a waste. We couldn't do that right now anyway. And then on the flip side, offensive coordinator talents cost 10% less. Alright, so for the head coach, we have decent options. Honestly, I think we saved the staff points for now. Why spend them if we don't know whether or not this coach is actually going to be our coach next season? And then obviously you have player personnel, which could be very overpowered by the end of it. 5% trade discount on players older than 30. That would have been nice to have. I'm going to save these staff points for now. I feel like it's for the best to just kind of hoard them. The game day goal, shout out Houston, that's not going to happen. Jesus. Just go win the turnover battle. That should be possible. Defensive coordinator. Less than 4 yards per carry. And the offensive coordinator. Let's go, oh man. What the hell is likely here? Jesus. Let's go lead by 9 at halftime. That might be possible. We'll see what happens. Not holding my breath there. And then is there a game day goal here? Okay, those are just the general. It sets you back to what we had. Duly noted. Well, I don't believe this week is the deadline. So, we will just go. I mean, this game against Houston will decide where we're going to be. They pass 59% of the time. Obviously, we really need to look to shut down Deshaun Watson. In theory, we shouldn't have to be worried too much about Mark Ingram. Hopefully. They seem to run inside a decent amount. That power stick outside. So they run him first and long a lot. Should have just signed Cap. Why? You think Kaepernick would have made this team a playoff club? Not a chance. Aside from Verts, they don't seem to go for the long ball that much. Famous last words. Force him to keep it short or force him to throw it over the top. But we're going to try to wipe out the middle ground. Our offensive game plan. They run... they don't blitz that much. A lot of zone. Well, zone blitz isn't that bad. Obviously, we don't want to try to target Bradley Roby. It's going to be looking to take advantage of Shaq Lawson. And they do blitz 31% of the time. I think that blitz counter is the way to go. Or we run to the outside. It's either run to the outside or go for the blitz counter. And they do blitz quite a bit. Let's try to run to the outside here, though. See how successful that can be. Then again, we don't exactly have... Nah, we gotta go blitz counter. We don't exactly have the fastest, the fastest running backs on the team. So, and then weekly game plan goal. Let's just try to get a pick. Let's see what happens. Any indication of the coordinator skill trees like NCAA if you lose someone to get the redistributed points? I have no idea. That's kind of what I'm hoping to find out. That's why I'm not really committing to any of our staff members right now. Because I do want to find that out. It's okay, we're done scouting. Negotiations we're not going to handle yet. Player upgrades. Lawrence Guy. Sam, what is happening, buddy? How are you? You missed it. I had a sick burn of Kirk Cousins because I like easy targets. It's a shame you missed it. It's a shame. Oh, you saw it. Good. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Mac Jones is back in. We got no choice. Yeah, Newton dropped. Newton got beat up so bad he dropped an overall point. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. God. Kirk. All right. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here against Houston. We're 2-2. We're atop the division. See, here's the problem. We can make the playoffs, but why? Like, the second we run, like, the Dolphins are 0-4, for God's sakes. The second we run into a team in the playoffs, it's half decent. We're probably going to lose. Like, had we kept Gilmore, we would have had a slightly better chance. But nothing too crazy. And that's kind of the problem. Hey, it's Deshaun Watson, who might, maybe, possibly, maybe, yes, no, be a terrible person, maybe.
Get ready for an AFC showdown. Brought to you by Madden NFL Football.
Good old energy. Looks pretty good, though. Deshaun Watson. How are the Cardinals doing? Well, we sent them Gilmore, and they traded for Hunter Hurst, so they're doing pretty good.
The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in
But this game loves that flyover.
Big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
Oh boy, visuals do look good. Be my continued point. Mac back in the saddle. Maybe we should have started you against Brady.
Hi again, everyone.
What's the worst that could have happened? Still lost.
Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering.
Nice hair. Look at that hair. Doesn't even know where it's going.
Looking Charles to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory
All right,
last
boys.
week,
This is your season, pretty much.
Good offense.
I can't imagine giving up assets to add to this team, so this is
Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
this is it. We need a good performance here.
The visiting Patriots, they were losers their last time out.
We need a damn good performance here. We will sim the first quarter as we do. 7-0 Houston. And okay. 7-0 Houston. Let's go to the half. 14-0 Houston. 21-0 Houston. 21-3 is the score. So, Sellers? Sellers. 21-10. 28-10. Methinks we're Sellers. 28-13. 35-13. 35-21.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being.
Wow. All right. Well,
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League
Don't say it.
Parks, right?
Don't say it. Don't. No. No. Do not. You're going to get canceled. Don't say it. So that's what it's like to get violated by Deshaun Watson. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Meanwhile, for New England,
Look, I couldn't help it. I did say it. I said a joke on the internet.
Next week, as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Should have let me say it for you. Endo, it might be even worse if I bring my black friend in to say a joke. It might be worse. Mac had a pretty meh game. Deshaun Watson kicked our ass. I mean, yeah, we got ran. We got ran over there. So I'm thinking we blow the team up. I mean, we're 2-3. We're still atop the division. But I think it's time for some trades.